And that's when I realized something that I really need to let all black folks know, and so I'm glad y'all here tonight. Black people, we've been fighting the wrong fight for a very long time. Instead of trying to keep white people from saying the N-word, we need to keep them from saying shit like plantation. Now I'm gonna explain myself. I'm gonna explain what I mean when I say that. I say the N-word all the time, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a lot of older black folks gonna, disagree with this, but I say the word nigga all the time. I can't honestly tell you I'm offended by just the word nigga. I say it too much. When I hear nigga, I don't think about racism, slavery, and oppression. It's just nigga, that nigga was playing the organ earlier. This nigga's here with a black girl. It's just nigga. I don't think about racism when I hear the word nigga. I don't think about slavery and oppression when I hear the word nigga. But when you say plantation, slavery is the only thing I think about. So this is what I did, right? I put together this list. It's the new official 2014 list of all the words that white people should not be allowed to say around black people. And nigga's not even on the list. Listen up, listen. It's not. Number one, plantation. We already talked about that, right? Number two, monkey. It's always gonna be taken the wrong way. Trust me. Just don't even put yourself in. Cotton. Mississippi. We the jury find the defendant. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit white people should be allowed to say. Around black people. There was a lot of big stuff in the news the past couple of years about the N-word, on the racial shit in the news. I remember Riley Cooper, you remember that? The NFL player got in trouble because he got called on somebody's cell phone, calling somebody a nigga at a Kenny Chesney concert. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
I was kind of confused. I didn't understand why he got in trouble for that. I figured he should have got in trouble for doing acid. Because how else did you see some niggas at a Kenny Chesney concert? He's high, obviously. That's what he's getting in trouble for. But it's tripping balls, man. A lot of weird shit. Paula Deen got in trouble recently, man. That was kind of weird to me. I was on Paula Deen's side the whole entire time that situation went down when she got in trouble. I didn't understand. Because Paula Deen got in trouble when they came out and, they said she was racist. She was doing all this kind of crazy shit. She said, they said she said, this is what happened, right? People said she was a racist, and they had to go through this long deposition, and they had to ask her a bunch of questions. And they got to the big question. They said, Paula Deen, have you ever used the N-word? And this is why I fuck with Paula Deen. Because she didn't say no. Because that would have been a lie, right? But she also didn't say yes. It's public record, you can look at it. She said, of course. I said, I fucks with her. That's the realest shit I've ever... Have I ever used the N-word? I'm a 70-year-old white woman from Georgia. The fuck do you mean have I ever... It was in my high school fight song. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That was real. She kept it funky. I was like, she said she only used the N-word one time. She said when she was a younger woman, right? She was working at a bank. Hey, y'all shut up over there. She was a younger woman. I have no respect, trust me. She was a younger woman. She was working at a bank, right? And the bank got robbed by a young black dude. And later that night, she went home and she told her husband what happened. and that was the only time she ever used the N-word. That's what she said. No. I don't even know if that's necessarily racist. Who knows? Maybe she went home and was like, hey, you won't believe what happened to me today, my nigga. I was at work, right? She might have said that. That's what I'm trying to say. Probably not, but she might have. Alright, this word show is disgusting. This word is gonna get a little offensive. I'm trying to make some of y'all walk out. It's gonna get y'all older folks. It's gonna fuck y'all up. I know. I just know. I know what I do. I know what I do. Ladies, where y'all at tonight? Alright, fellas, I want to ask y'all something. Let me, fellas, talk to me. Alright, this is an interactive section of the show. Fellas, who do you guys find more attractive? No, let me phrase it. Who do you guys find to be sexier? Older women or younger women? Damn. He like, I'm not at liberty. Kind of in a rough spot, I can't even really. Is she looking at me? Is she looking at me? Is she looking at me? Personally, I think older women are way sexier than younger girls. I do. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this, I'm 26 years old. A lot of people think I'm like 22, 21, 23, I'm 26. So when I say I like older women, I don't mean like 29, 30, 31. I like older women. Like 32, 33, 34, like old, like wrinkly, like I love that shit. I love that shit. Shut up. I like older women. I like older women because older women can teach you things sexually. Like I didn't know until I first started dealing with an older chick. I didn't know that I like to get my butthole licked. I didn't know that. They teach you things. You gotta be careful though, listen. You gotta be careful, because some of them, they're a little bit too adventurous. I had this one chick one time, she tried to stick a fucking finger up there. Yeah. Turns out, I kinda like that shit too. But listen. Relax. I told y'all this wasn't the church portion of the show. Relax. You can also go too old. I made that mistake one time. I went too old. I fucked all up. How old y'all think she was? That's my prime and fucking 34. That's what I'm shooting for. What the fuck you doing? She was 65. I know. It was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake though because she was 65. It was a mistake because she was 65 and she was still trying to do like sexy young girl shit, like she was still in her 20s. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Now I don't want to be too graphic, but allow me to get too graphic. She still shaved her vagina at 60 fucking 5. For who? And she didn't, it wasn't like she had shaved her vagina the week before. She shaved her vagina that day. Do y'all know what a freshly shaved 65-year-old vagina looks like? I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like an inside-out peanut butter and jelly sandwich that was made with the 2 end pieces and chunky peanut butter, so like rip the bread up in the middle. It's like strawberry jam dripping down to her kneecaps and shit. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. That's not it though. There's more. Now I don't want to be too graphic, but allow me to get too graphic. She was giving me fellatio, and she went to go spit on it, like they do in the pornos. I don't mean like the normal little, I mean like the, that one. But it didn't work. Didn't work. She's fucking 65 years old. She's all dried up on the inside. Felt like somebody dumped a can of evaporated milk on my dick. It was disgusting. It was chalky. I was like, what the fuck is this? What kind of consistency is it? I know.